Some central Georgia counties have more COVID-19 cases now than at any point in the pandemic. Caitlin Heck breaks down the latest numbers in the case curve.
Let's start with a look at the statewide case curve. This latest surge already sits more than 1.5 times higher than the peak we saw in July of 2020. Last week, Georgia reached an average of more than 7,800 new cases a day. That's within the state's 2-week preliminary window, so we could see that tally go up as the state counts more test results. But we're now well over halfway to the all-time high in January of 10,900 new cases. I want to point you right outside the preliminary window to August 16th. More than 10,000 people reported symptoms that day. While we can't definitively make the connection, that is less than 2 weeks from the start of school for many kids throughout the state. And many of our central Georgia counties also report a spike around that same time. Bibb County had its highest new case count of the entire pandemic on August 17th, with more than 230 people reporting symptoms that day. Bibb reached an average of 171 new cases a day, above the large spike in January when Bibb peaked at 159 new cases. Houston County reported a higher spread rate than Bibb in the last 2 weeks, but the average sits a little lower at 160 new cases a day. That still doesn't surpass January's peak of 195 new cases, but it is 80 times higher than a month ago when Houston County averaged 2 cases a day. Wilkinson County has the highest spread rate in central Georgia right now. On August 23rd, 28 people reported getting sick. That's almost double the previous peak in January. We'll continue to track all of these numbers for you so we can break down the latest trends. I'm Caitlin Heck, 13 WMAZ News.
As the number of positive cases continues to go up, let's take a look at Georgia's vaccination rate. According to the Department of Health, more than 4.4 million Georgians are fully vaccinated, about 43%. Meanwhile, more than 5 million Georgians have received at least one shot. That's about 50%. To put that in perspective, however, Georgia's vaccination rate still ranks in the bottom 10 states in the country, according to the CDC.